Hello, good evening. I'm Modi Apparatus, and welcome back to The Long Dark. We have reached episode 3, Crossroads Elegy. Has just come out today. It follows the story of Astrid, as you can see here in the logo. Previously, we were following the story of Mackenzie, and if you want to see those playlists for those playthroughs, they'll be down below in the description for this video. It's going to be following the other half of the story. This is kind of a parallel tale now. We saw what's going on with Mackenzie over in Milton, trying to track her down. Now we'll find out what happened to her going through. And I believe she's ending up in Pleasant Valley is where she'll be ending up here, based on what I've seen in the developer blogs and that kind of thing. For now, let's get into episode 3, Crossroads Elegy. I don't necessarily need to play off my old save, because it is following Astrid. It's a totally different inventory. I could, but I think I'll just start new with the new one here. Oh, and also we'll skip the opening credits because, first of all, we've seen it before, and secondly, it also gets content ID'd, so we'll just jump right in the story here. Let's go! Alright, here we go. Episode 3, Crossroads Elegy. Now, who are we in the head of right now? Not Astrid. Not Mackenzie either. Certainly not that guy. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. She did. Probably not. Because we have a whole game here. But, you know, maybe. We're hearing a heart monitor? That's kind of weird. That's pretty interesting. What happened to your hand?
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house.
Who are you? Doesn't really answer the question.
You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'll be okay.
Suit yourself. Then let's talk.
Okay, so I can ask about the house. First of all, the voice acting in this is incredible as usual. I really like that voice. That's cool.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Wow. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Hmm?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven.
How do you not know?
Wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
Well, we've been there before. And that's actually true to the rest of the game. We've been led to dead bodies before by the crows. Definitely worth following. So, ask about the power, the kitchen, Or carried. Let's talk about carried.
You carried me here?
Drag more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Okay, so this
Other
is
side of
post
the
Milton.
mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, people are gone. Or most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to you.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, this is obviously post Milton. If we saw like the story of the previous episodes, we know Astrid was there supposedly and escaped. She was headed to Providence Falls, Perseverance Falls, something like that, and that's where she was headed. That's where she was leading Mackenzie to, and that's where he was trying to follow to now in episode 2. So this is like taking place like concurrently with episode 2. I'm thinking right now, like post Milton. But so I don't know where Mackenzie was while she was all doing stuff in Milton, but maybe that happened very quickly. Who knows? He was out in the woods for a little while. Let's talk about the power situation.
So, the power's been out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like you run this farm on generators for better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor. The TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
What does that mean? Nobody would help if you'd ask for it. So you're not well liked around here is what you're saying? Or like me specifically?
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
Yeah, let's ask about our buddy.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
But you're worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy. Freezer's empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Okay. Damn. Serious about it all of a sudden. So, I'll explain this in a minute here. Let's get through this.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind.
Hmm.
If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
Well, power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
So I was going to say that there is a lot of recapping going on. And part of that is because the developer said that you can start at episode 3 if you want to. You could just play episode 3 right out the gate. And I'm thinking that some of this stuff is to serve that, like a little recap for players that have forgotten maybe, or just like introduce new players to what's going on. But there's quite a bit of recapping going on as far as like explaining Milton, explaining how she got to be where she is and that kind of thing. So I think that's where a lot of this dialogue is coming from. It's kind of very exposition-y, but not a big deal. It's still very good. It's just, I think that's where it's coming from.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenway.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need
Nice.
to go to a town up north. Perseverance
Sick
Mills.
burn.
You know where that is?
I don't get
Perseverance,
out much,
that's what
but
it
yeah,
is.
I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in a plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
Great.
You know what? You coming here to Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan.
I like her.
So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them, you aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well,
Okay then.
you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
Yeah, she's being really cagey about who she's telling about the the case and the sickness. I mean, at this point, like if everything's like it's a classification thing, like everything's classified, then it seems like that kind of goes out the window at this point. But then again, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't trust anybody, which is fair given some of the experiences she's had so far here.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock.
Oh,
Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
well, this is taking a turn.
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, it's for your own
This
good.
is taking a turn. I used to like you.
So,
I used to like you a lot
Is
here.
your
Now,
husband around?
Husband.
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
ooh,
I didn't mean to.
You should just mind your own business.
okay.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Okay. So you too are a woman with a lot of secrets.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
I said, there you go. So, that was a strange reaction.
This place.
Trauma.
Am I really trapped in here?
Look for clues telling more about Molly. All right, Molly. You are well stocked with food? Standard fare and some Big Moose coffee? Check your journal for things. I believe we can go to the journal from here now. Look for clues telling more about Molly. All right, doesn't look like we can loot anything here yet. We are injured. Sprained ankle, pain. Okay, that's why we're hobbling around here a little bit. So I don't think we're just gonna find much just like sitting by the fire here. And we also can't ransack the place for stuff, it seems like. So I just kind of look around for bag of meat. She did say that was deer meat, not human meat, right? What's this? Leaf farmhouse locked. Yep, obviously. She did tell us that. She thought ahead there. Of course, basement key. Okay, now we're getting someplace. At least we know one of these things will open. We just got to find the basement key.
Ow!
Ow. Keep an eye out for that. If I was a key, where would I be? Broken rifle. Interesting.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
How do you explode a barrel? Like use the wrong ammunition, maybe? I guess if you used a claw or something in the head, maybe, but that really dented it. Or you sat on it wrong. I don't know what you do with that. How does that happen? Barrel exploded indicates that something malfunctioned. She's making her own weapons. Interesting vase. It's like the one thing standing out here. Is that a key? No, it's kind of a discolored spot. Very hobbly. So this is a big house. Oh, we got photos. Molly's photo.
That looks like Molly from a while ago.
Molly from a while ago. Can I crouch down there? Who's the guy? Husband? Maybe? That's why she balked at the husband question? He's kind of out of the picture now. There's a family photo of some kind. And a photo of a bear. Hopefully we don't run into too many more of those. I guess most of the time in episode 2 we were dealing with a bear, though. This time around, all the literature and lead up to this has all been about wolves and stuff, so we're gonna see a lot more wolves, I'm thinking, this time around. Nice flat screen. I don't know how deep I need to get into digging with it. So far, everything's been kind of really apparent. Ooh, backpack. Oh, never mind. Got a bathroom with blood on the ground? No, orange fabric.
Torn from something.
Oh, orange fabric? Is this a... Is it a prisoner? Is she a prisoner? If... Well, that's weird.
That smarts a bit.
Where's the phone? Stop ringing. There we go.
What the hell took you so long?
Nothing.
Hello?
Who is this?
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doc.
New phone, who this?
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who, what? It's those
Your
damn
dogs.
wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker.
All right.
Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Well, that makes me want to explore more. Definitely interrupted me while I was trying to explore your upstairs there. I'm going to go take a look quick. We found all the clues that it was directing us to, but there was rooms we haven't explored yet. Did we go in this one before? Got a whole other bedroom in here. Another family photo of some kind. That's a stock. We've seen this. This is just a stock one. We've seen that everywhere. She just bought it for the frame. Old-timey photo number 12. Stock photo number 13. Stock photo number 13. Yeah.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
No kidding. All right. Well, we should hurry. I mean, we shouldn't. I can't run though. We should probably hurry. As she suggests. But I would go a lot faster. How did you not set my sprained ankle here? Oh, that's right. We need to find the key, the vase. She mentioned the vase, which we saw was out of place. Basement key. There we go.
Got it.
All right. Let's open her up. What are we going to find down here? What is she hiding?
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Oh, it is blowing out there, though. Oh, we got her stuff, though. Some water. She just left that stuff conveniently here. Did we get it equipped? Auto-equipped. Good. It's so ridiculous, the faces, how they look in this. Did we grab anything of use for bandages? No. I can loot now, though. There we go. Flare.
Nobody needs this anymore.
3 flares. Cool. We could take some reclaimed wood in case we need to make a fire, I guess. Probably don't need to take a whole lot. I don't think early on here we're gonna need to make a fire. It's way too windy out there to make a fire anyways. Ooh, first aid. Ooh. What is that?
What?
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Is that the guy from the photo? Or is that somebody else? I see a safe though. Oh, not a safe. Let's grab this first aid. What caused that shaking, by the way, too? That was kind of strange. Just the house rattling. Ooh, lantern, nice. Here's the gun locker. Okay.
Don't bring this along. The wolves are worse.
All right, that's that. We can break down some crates. I don't think we should spend an hour breaking down crates if we're in a hurry to go meet her, though. We should probably... I'm just going to loot some basic stuff here to make a firefight. Really need to. And do some scavenging, because, I mean, come on. We got to figure out what's going on with this guy. A book and a soda. Nice.
For a while.
Washer? No clothes in there, maybe? Dryer? Any dry clothes? Oh, well, some socks. Hey, there we go. That's a nice. Socks, double pair of socks and some thermal underwear. Very nice. So yeah, I think we should probably set our sprained ankle. If I did pick up any bandages, I did. And that'll let us walk a little faster here without hobbling around. Take these painkillers, that'll take care of the pain. And we're good to go. All right, so now we can actually walk like, ooh, look at this, lantern fuel, nice. So there's more to loot here, but I don't think we should waste too much time on it. We should get out there. But, we might have to ask some questions about that once we meet up with her. Or should we just play it cool and be like, I don't know what you're talking about, what body? She comes down here, sees it's uncovered, she'll be like, oh, she knew the whole time. She got me. Oh, it's really cold out there.
There are the lines
Okay.
to the barn.
So the line's right here. Do we need to pick up like rocks or anything? I guess I should just do some standard stuff, like... Oh, metal. I mean, I don't need to take this stuff with me, probably, at this point. We got a fire pit here. That's helpful. Okay, so follow the blizzard lines, she said. You know you're in a bad situation when they've set up blizzard lines? You're gonna have a hard winter, wherever you are. Typically, you're like in Antarctica, in the movie The Thing, or something like that. It is freaking cold out though. Look at this. Look at the temperature dropping. Oh, we should get this gun ready to go. It's already loaded. Nice. So that's 2. Press 2 to bring that up. Press 1 for a flare, 3 for decoys, 4 for a fire. Oh, I shouldn't stop walking though. Let's put that away. Hopefully we won't need it. Just keep following these, I guess. Hopefully by the time we get where we're going, it'll be warm. She said there was a barn, right? Oh, shoot. Let's do this. They're scared of flares, right? He doesn't seem scared of the flares.
Starting to feel numb.
No. There's 2 of them now. Get out of here. Oh my god. That seemed to have worked. They were not afraid of that flare though.
Never felt so cold.
Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get out of the cold. That's interesting. Let's put that away before we hurt somebody. You have a phone in the barn? Island gardens for island people. Grow local. Not in this area. Oh, we got some stuff at least. You never know. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we have a dead wolf. With arrows. Well, alright.
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
Yeah.
Who else would it be?
Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn.
You bailed on me?
And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely
Oh.
forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Oh, just don't bury the lead on that one. Shit.
Molly, who was it?
Just... It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
Okay. I guess, I mean...
Huh.
When somebody says stay out of their shit,
A meeting of some kind.
you should probably listen.
Town's not too far from here. Mackenzie did pass through. He might have ended up there.
Okay, so we got a map now. So we're headed to a town over here. This is the barn we just walked to. There's Molly's farmhouse. What is this guy? Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. And then we have Trauma. Find Thompson's Crossing. Okay. 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 So we just got a road here. Follow the road, cross a bridge. We're there. No problem. Easy peasy. What time is it? It is midday. Probably a good time to get over here. Let's scrounge around here for a minute, though. We also should probably warm up. There's some conveniently placed wood here and a hatchet. Nice. Bedroll, absolutely. Oh, we have a bed. This is gonna be slept on. That's nice. That's very handy. We have a hand cart we can break down. How did the wolf get in here? Through the little crack here, I guess? Squeezed in there? That's a small one for this gigantic wolf. I don't know how he got in there like that. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so let's, we are cold, right? We're losing health right now. Let's light this up. Should probably use the reclaimed wood to light it. It's only 55% chance of success. We have 12 matches, so I could use the accelerant and make it a 95% chance. Let's just try it once with it without. Let's see what happens. We've lost all our heat, but we're not terribly cold at the moment. And it sounds like the wind is dying down outside. And that didn't work. It warmed us up just a little bit, though. Is the book better for starting? Book is better for starting. Okay, let's start with the book. You can always burn a book. Nice dry paper. And we got a 95% chance of success here. Then we throw a couple of logs on there. Maybe take a little rest. There we go. Okay, we got 15 minutes of time here. Let's throw a cedar wood on there. Let's also take a torch off of it. And let's put that out. Oh, let's light it right on the hay. And I want to put that away. There we go. And then I want to go... We have a can. If I cook some water up right away. I don't want to waste too much time here. I just want to warm up enough. I don't think there's anything else worth looking around into here. Wasn't too much of a big area to miss anything. Unless there's stuff in the rafters. Also, the smoke that's inside of here, I would be dying. Okay, let's just skip forward here. And actually, we should probably... I think we'll just sit here for a minute and warm ourselves up before we head back out. But, I think I should probably just press on down the road. I don't think... You know, when you discover a body in someone's basement, they typically don't want to let you back in their house. So I'm just gonna push forward once we have enough heat to do that. As long as the day doesn't get too far ahead of us.